Okay, okay. Hey everyone, I need everyone to pay attention to this very, 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 very important message. On my way home from work today, during my lunch break, I can't keep my story straight. I know they're watching me, but I need you all to know. I found something from Lancaster. And if you've kept up with me before, you know I do not live that far away from Lancaster. I post things on my Twitter to show you guys that I am part of the Los Angeles community. Whether it be me attending Anime Expo, going to concerts nearby, whatever have you, the Sonic Symphony. This is something that I am surprised I was able to find. And I'm here to show you it on screen. I know this is the game, but I swear it is not a game. It cannot be anything further than a game. I need you all to believe me, and I need you all to know this leak is a warning for everyone. I don't know what it is, but the fact that they want to silence me for this. It can't be it can't be good. I must warn everyone though. If you have epileptic seizures or are sensitive to flashing lights and images, please be cautioned. This is here to spread awareness, not to spread anything bad. Just awareness. And I do hope that your graphic settings deal with this for me, but please turn off your lights. Put on your headphones. This is something that needs to be done. Okay. I have a medium for this. Okay, we're just gonna go straight into this. This is the Lancaster leak. Crisis at call center. Valerie is still missing. I don't know who Valerie is, but be aware that Valerie is missing. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. What? Kick what up a notch? I'm confused. If the cover-up of one death wasn't enough, how about multiple? I don't know what any of this is. As I said, this was mailed to me. I found it. And yes, you know, the one you facilitated, I didn't do anything. I was eating McDonald's. This is an FBI warning. The information conveyed through this debrief/training tape pertains to a prior investigation. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned. It's okay. You guys are all safe. I am the supervisor here. I am an instructor. But however, I am not safe because I don't have the supervision of an instructor here unless they decide to join in. So we're just gonna go straight in. Tape purpose, debrief, date, March 21st, 1996. Clearance TS. Case type, entity capability test. Entity present. Status resolved. Case number 305837. BNL call center. Case focuses on the events that transpired at BNL call center. Location is irrelevant except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity Research and Defense, ERD, task force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. If this is a scam call center, I don't care. Anything can happen to there, and I would be better off. Anyway, Ashley Johnson, 31, was a single mother who worked at the call center and put in extra hours performing janitorial services. During the events, the entity selected her as a target, especially during the after hours. This tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with entity and services as a basis for future research into E139. The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin starting with the first time the entity was captured on film.
Okay, so after it's done restarting, you're going to see a black screen with white letters on it. Go ahead and press any key on the keyboard. No, sir.
Can I decide to choose next, or am I just sitting through this? Who's that? Date 3/21/1996. No unusual activities. Wiretaps, cameras, and computer spyware operational. Subject begins after hours work. Okay, so I'm just sitting through this. Oh, okay, I don't mind doing that. Subject went to computer to see nightly tasks. Oh, E, E, E. I'm pressing E. Oh, okay. So I am definitely not controlling this. I'm watching what is being done. The spyware allowed access to what the subject was viewing before moving on to tasks. It's 4:10 at this time. There we go. Hey Ashley, could you make sure to take out the security, break room, and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else, so tonight will be a quick one. Thanks, James. Okay, is that it? She is very clearly delirious or confused of whatever must be done. She knows she needs to take out the trash, but the fact that she is walking into walls is definitely a very concerning. This is typical unusual behavior. Where'd she go? She's behind the corner, but that's all I can see. Oh, I can see her now. Oh, okay, there. As I said, typical unusual behavior. I think it's gonna be such a quick night that she just wants to put in her hours even more so she could get paid more. So typical work fraud. I take it back. Maybe she just wants to be thorough. Okay. I don't think she knows where the trash gets thrown out, by the way. So this could be very atypical, as always. Total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. Oh boy. Can't believe whoever's using this urinal, I'm sorry. Oh, this isn't even worse. But at least you will see legs, but that's it. At least that's not so bad. It's immoral, I guess, but still, even the way she's walking, it's like she knows something's wrong, that she just keeps walking into walls. This is definitely strange behavior because she has no idea where this trash it needs to be taken to. You got it out of the trash can, but that's it. She clearly wants to go into that room, but we're unsure what is in there. We have complete coverage, but there's not even any security in here. Ah, of course, the alleyway. Oh, she is definitely angry. You see, you did. We all saw how angrily she threw that trash away, right? This is all just So she's working overtime, but she's also very angry of working overtime and throwing away this trash. There's something in the doorway over there. Bitch, go back. I need a reason to look in there. Damn it. Okay, now that it seems like everything's back to normal. She has her bearings now, it seems. So whatever weirdness, we'll just jock it up to work stress if she's working overtime every day. I haven't seen an entity yet, other than just weird shadows. Subject leaves through the front door with tasks being complete. Subject leaves through the front door with tasks being complete. Okay, so she knows something is strange about that alleyway being open because it wasn't open before. But she just said, "Fuck it. I hate staying this late." What was that in the background? I saw that. Okay, entity has been confirmed sighted at this location. Subject finishes task and heads home. This marks the first time the entity was captured on film. Subject remains unaware of entity. Image of entity is some weird thing on four legs. Probably a spider. Okay, this is a regular working day, it seems. What is this storage? This is like, what was, this is a call center, right? Date, March 22nd, 1996. Entity has not been seen since previous night. No employee is aware of presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins after hour work. Subject checks computer for their nightly tasks. Hey Ashley, could you start with the bathroom trashes, meeting room, and entrance trash? Oh, also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I might think of something else. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna nitpick a bit of what I'm seeing. Like, are these old emails that she is receiving? Because it said this was in March of 1996. This was sent in June 14th, 1995. That's a good 9 months before. So am I is she, not me. Is she receiving these emails 9 months late? Definitely more weird stuff has happened that I'm sure. Not gonna question anything at all. I I want to know though, who put the cameras? Like these other security cameras, I guess they make sense for them being there. They look in normal places, but the ones in the bathrooms definitely are. Who put those there? The one is above a urinal. and one is in one of the stalls under a toilet, it seems. I guess this is one way you can avoid from hiring a janitor. Just have one of your workers work overtime. I'm pretty sure it's a normal practice. I don't work in offices like this, so I can't say. But regardless, we're all watching this together, and we're looking for any entities that this person is too blind and or deaf to see or hear. They're also very delirious by the way they're walking. As I said, this also all takes place in Lancaster, which is a good 1 hour drives away from me. If I'm being, I believe it is 1 hour drive, unless I'm thinking of Palmdale. But yes, it's. I think she got a back shot. Like she just threw that on the wall and then just see if it went into the room. I mean, into the trash. It seems like whoever works here isn't even gonna bother to ever fix that flickering light either. So whatever happens here is more than well deserved because there's no way anyone would just let that be. Now any normal person would get all the dishes compiled together before washing them one by a time, but again, the she's definitely in a weird delirious state if I'm uh being honest anyway. Look, she's even washing the dishes away from the sink. How did the water even turn on? This is all very suspicious activity indeed. Where is she going? It seems she forgot her tasks. Okay. I guess she needed a reminder. I gotta remember, this is 1995, apparently, even though the things I remember it saying 1996. I believe this is 1996, but this all says 1995, so I'm just confused. Or is this all evidence being compiled in 1996 and we're just reviewing it 9 months later? Can we at least rewind the footage to the last day to find out when that was open? I feel like that was always closed, and now it's just open just to be open. Oh, she's moving at a faster pace. She must have heard something. This is a very weird behavior. She just really hates walking down this long hallway. Oh no. Uh, okay, so she's stretching. She did not. Okay. You, um, I have no idea what to say about that. It startled me. Okay, this is okay. It's a good thing she decided that she needed to stretch after that brisk walk. Subject returns to computer to check email. How quiet is this entity that even the sound of it walking? Okay. Uh, There's a clear presence of this entity being here. Where's the FBI? I say the sound of them walking, but I don't know if this game has sound. I don't hear anything at all, other than what was at the beginning. You are my happy place. What the hell? This is made in MS Paint. This is not how tabs work. Usually the one is supposed to go above it, but okay. Hey Ashley. Oh, make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in the storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Okay, so now I have to. This is all definitely a recording. She has to refill the printer, so she needs to get paper from the storage room. Where is this printer? That because I don't remember seeing a printer anywhere. Not like I need to know where the printer is anyway, but she definitely needs to know where the printer is. Hindsight is 2020, and the fact that she is going through all of this is just why. That's okay. She's showing off her Jedi mind tricks. She made the paper go into her hand. Very interesting indeed. What is that room there? Because she cannot enter. Do we have a camera in there? It probably would be better to see if there's a way to get in there. I definitely have short-term memory loss because I had no idea where to go. I mean, not me. She definitely has short-term memory loss because she I guess she forgot where the meeting room was. Well, she why where is she going? I know the meeting room is not over there. I feel like these printers are the ones that I had in school. Whoa, there was a power surge. Why is she just standing there? Is she hyperventilating? What's going on? The subject investigates the power outage by going to the breaker room in the storage. Oh, so she has a flashlight with her, like any normal person would working after hours. That door is open, right? Or is it not? No, that's an elevator then. Why does this room have why does this building have an elevator? Everything seems to be happening on the first floor. What was? Oh, sparks. Subject leaves to the front entrance. Entity stalks nearby. I am sorry? What entity stalks nearby? Where? In the bathroom? She definitely heard something that she started running. You saw that? It was chasing after her. Entity's strange behavior to play and stalk its prey is best documented on night 2. Despite its close encounters, subject remains unaware of entity and dismisses the events as a break-in. So she definitely decided to run away at that because she thought someone broke in. Not because I'm getting scared playing this, but because she definitely this isn't me. I swear to all of you, this is all found footage given to me on my lunch break while I was at McDonald's, telling me you have a growing fan base. You have 22 followers and 22 subscribers. Get this out to the public because you are a growing nobody. They will for sure believe you over the bigger content creators. Possibility most intriguing is the fact that Entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the Entity knew we were watching and permitted it. So this Entity, I'm assuming security cameras work on a different power grid. Is it just like elevators? So what is this guy doing? Okay, despite that hand movement, pretty sure that was him just typing and not doing something under the desk. I'm pretty sure security cameras, like elevators, all work on auxiliary power, which is completely separate from the actual main power from the fuse box. I'm pretty sure. Well, it depends what type of security camera, because I'm pretty sure there's some that do work on the main power, but yes, auxiliary power is a thing. I'm pretty sure most buildings have auxiliary powers. If they have elevators, elevators have their own auxiliary power that is completely separate from the actual things. Or I could just be talking out of my ass and I'm just spewing out stupid misinformation. It's weird that every time she starts the workday though, that she's staring at a wall. Urgent, open now. Hey Ashley, like I discussed with you this morning, I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given the security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something has been missing with our cameras. Or something has been messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. Take it easy tonight. Just do the storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Thanks. James. P.S. Don't tell the rest of the employees we had a break-in. Wouldn't the security be like curious uh as to why there was they're giving them extra hours? I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, oh, we're giving you extra hours just in case the power goes out again. But at the same time, it's just, well, whatever. So storage room, meeting room, and the dishes. Okay, so storage room and the meeting room. So I'm just assuming she's gonna fully believe that whoever broke in went onto her computer, opened up MS Paint, and drew all of that in the entire time it took for her to do everything. So, okay, so the security office is now closed. So I assume that there is a security working now, even though I'm pretty sure security is supposed, there's always, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure security personnel are always supposed to be on site if there's workers there, but I could be completely wrong. I think that just differs from business to business. So I guess again, yeah, it probably does differ from business to business, so it would make sense for there to not always be a security on site. I think where I work, it's the same thing. They didn't have any security at first until someone did break into the building that they had security for one weekend until they changed the locks, and then that's when security just stopped. That's a weird light up there. Actually, is that the logo for Secure Link? No, that was a weird light on the wall. Okay. So I can't go into the security. She can't go into the security office if someone's working there. So, but what's the room between the offices and the security office though? That's what I want to know. It's all it just seems different. It's always been closed off. So when the dishes are done, does she just like leave them in the sink? I do not like how the workers here leave their chairs open like that. Just push them back in. At least put your dishes in the sink if you're not gonna wash them. Wasn't that all the tasks that she? Was there another dish that was missing? What? Meeting room? Or was there another trash that I oh wait, that's blinking red. What is that? recorded call between Ashley and the entity. I can't hear anything. Subject is lured away by a brief phone call. The power is cut by the phone remain but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this. Was I supposed to hear something? Because I did not hear anything at all during that. Was this supposed to have audio the entire time? Actually, it's 1995. I don't think the power is out again. There's a security working tonight, isn't there? What's on the floor? Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Don't, at this point you do not. Subject flees, fearing for their life. There's something behind her. Subject makes rash decision to call 911 at the phone remain being powered on. Why? 911, what's your emergency? Please, help. There's something following me. Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you? I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please, just send somebody. Does the intruder have any weapons? No, it's not human. It has a head like one, but walks on four legs. Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances? No! Are you taking me seriously? For fuck's sake, send someone! Officers are on the way. You should remain calm in place and hide if possible. Should I do it? What? What are you doing? Stop whatever you're doing. It's going to hear it. Hand up, goddammit. I'm assuming there's. Get away from me. Is there supposed to be audio in this? Cause I might have. Did I break my game by not having audio this whole time? Can I press menu? I feel like I'm supposed to hear something. Oh, she did. So there is volume to this game, but I'm not hearing anything. She did though. Subject was killed by entity during phone call with crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene, such that call center employees suspect nothing. Is that dude laughing? It's kind of weird for you to clean up the thing, but anyway, with both subject and security guard bodies disposed, the scene was ready for more testing. The entity returned to the scene 3/24/1996. The following are brief clips that happened at 6:03 p.m. The behavior and abilities of entity will be discussed after. So this is 1996. I'm assuming. So what? Whoa. At 6:03 p.m., making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death. Is the back door locked? Oh, never mind. Everyone died. Okay. Huh. Oh, the power went out, I'm assuming? Oh! The entity capability test was a success, allowing the classification of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who, after being fired, committed a mass shooting. Media suppression techniques were used to ensure that the news didn't escape the local level. Name, Knuckle Walker. ID, E139. Threat, 3, severe. Containment, 4, difficult. Utility, 4, significant. Entity possesses the ability psychologically torment and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observations from ERD. Entity is intelligent despite its appearance, being able to use and understand technology to further torment victims. Entity is often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it has been classified as 3, severe. Estimated to be less than 10 entities capable of using backdoors to disappear. ERD has yet to capture or kill Entity. Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting ERD agents. For these reasons, it has been classified 4, difficult. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate Entity. Entity likely to kill victim once it selects its prey. Entity often psychologically torment victims. Potential uses: deployment to enemy territory, deployment against EOS, enemy of state, torture interrogation. ERD must learn how to get Entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified as 4, significant. Additional funding is needed for the capture of E139. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Additional tools are needed to detect Entity to prevent agent death and increase research opportunities. The research into the appearance of backdoors remains the top priority. Control of backdoors could provide a way of capture E139. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Wow, Jeremy Fisher. That was rare. That was actually very fun. Look at them credits. So I guess I am supposed to hear something, but I didn't hear anything. So did I break the game? The story doesn't end here. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Read the associated R No Sleep stories, also authored by Jeremy Fisher. Consider joining the Discord or newsletter to know the release of the next game. Okay. I will do that. The Lancaster Leak Entity Exam. Okay. So I broke my game. I'm assuming because apparently there is supposed to be audio, but I heard nothing throughout all of that. See, I'm hearing audio now. Yeah, wear headphones. I didn't hear anything. So, did I break this game? I'm assuming I'm supposed to actually hear something throughout this entire time. Yeah, I did not hear any of this. I have no idea what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this up to you all. You can either continue watching me to play this whole thing again with audio, or you can just end it now and play it yourselves. It'll be linked in the description. Play it yourselves, get your own experience, and if you leave now, I completely understand. Don't worry. It was my fault. I didn't know my audio bugged, but I thank you all for joining me on this adventure. But if you're sticking around, do note I am probably not gonna read everything, and I'm probably just gonna zoom through this a lot faster since I kind of get the story now. I'm just trying to get a different experience of this again with audio. So if you're sticking around, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that this has to be longer than it needs to be. If you didn't skip around or if you already left, I'm sorry that I messed up. But
Okay, so after it's done restarting, you're going
but
to see
thank
a
you
blank screen with
for
white letters
watching.
on it.
And I
Go
hope
ahead and press any key on the
actually, you
keyboard
know
to
what?
open it.
I hope that the audio glitch that I had compels you to play the game yourself if you've already left and get an experience of this yourself and give the developer more attention so they can play this game more. This is all just for me, as I said. I didn't yeah, I didn't have anything for I didn't have audio for some reason. But you know what? Besides the phone call, I'm just gonna cut that. Besides not being able to hear the phone call, I'm gonna cut that all up as part of realism. I don't know when cameras started having audio, security cameras specifically. I don't know when I knew it that that door was closed. But yeah, I don't know when cameras started having audio like this. So I'll chalk that up as to some realism that it's just cameras that don't record audio, they just record visual. Except for the phone call. But you know, with audio, it's it adds a different level of fear. Is that in the meeting room, right? I got the break room already, I'm pretty sure. Or did I? Actually, let me... I did. So what am I missing? Where was the other one again? Security. Security room. Okay. Yeah, there is a weird light up there now, and the door is open. I almost walked into the security room too, so would I have seen it? Probably not, but still. But again, you can all play this for yourselves and get your own experience off of this. I thought someone was sitting there dead, to be honest. So I actually have no idea what happened in the fact that I didn't hear any of this before. I really don't know what happened. Like even when I wondered, like, is there supposed to be audio, like, during one of the interludes? I did, check my settings to see if, like, hey, is there supposed to be, like, did my audio break again? But it said it was picking up through my headphones still. But, I didn't hear anything throughout the entire time, so I have no idea why the audio glitched out. But I don't mind that it did because I could get through this two two different experiences. One of me blabbing on and actually coming up with weird stupid things to say, and then me getting a different perspective of like, oh yeah, we have better cameras or we have different camera possibilities of we recorded audio in this that apparently was not picked up at first, even though I could have sworn that I did, but I guess I didn't. I think I'll do the dishes actually before I get the front entrance since this right here anyway. At least it's just 3 plates. Both times that I had to do the dishes anyway. So aside from like in-world noises, I'm assuming that creature just doesn't make any noise. I'm still curious on what that room is right there though. Okay, I believe this is when I check and I see that it drew on my computer, I believe. It might be this one. Oh yeah, you are my happy place. Okay, so I need to refill the paper in the meeting room. Yeah, and then this is the blackout. I'm assuming.
Oh shit. Fuck! Where is that damn flashlight?
Okay, there. Hearing those reactions, it makes more sense that she just stood there.
What the fuck happened here?
Oh, I actually didn't notice that the entity actually looks at the camera there. I did not notice that. am I gonna watch the security? Yeah. I'm just gonna say he's typing there. Like the model is flipping through the desk on accident. Storage room trash, meeting room trash, and the dishes. I believe when someone did break into my building, I too also was honestly scared to be there alone the next night. But then that's when security started being there shortly after. So it did honestly it did provide a sense of uh, weirdly speaking, it did provide a sense of security that the security being there did. So I guess I could kind of see like yeah, I normally in normal circumstances, I guess I wouldn't stay overtime again if someone had broken in the previous day. But with security being there, I guess like I could see that well, I'm not alone in the building anymore, so I at least have someone here who's actually trained to protect. I'm assuming, okay, like I've seen that there's security guards out there that they just have the name security, but that's it. They just have security, but all they do is just look at a camera and just open a door or a gate, and that's it. They don't actually stop anyone if someone comes in or anything.
Hello?
Okay, so this is where
Not again.
it takes a different change.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I gotta get out of here.
That alarm actually scared me. Oh, that thing is in the room with me.
911, what's your emergency?
Please help. There's something following me.
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you?
I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please, just send somebody to help me.
Does the intruder have any weapons?
No. No, it's not a human. I'm like one with lost on 4 legs.
Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
No! Are you taking me seriously? For fuck's sake, send someone!
Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible. Should I do it?
What?
Oh, I see.
Stop whatever you're doing. It's going to hear it. Get away from me! No! Get away from me!
Interesting. Okay. I really wish my audio didn't bug, to be honest. This is actually getting a lot more interesting now that I can hear.
Damn, dude, would you look at this?
Oh, he was laughing.
Hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here? Hmm? Come on, man. This isn't your first rodeo. Relax. Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
So what I meant to say is, kind of weird that he's gonna clean it up, but he's kneeling in the blood, so it'll probably be seen.
No, please. Don't hurt me. Please.
Oh, so that person stops them from escape. I thought it was just someone on a smoke break at first, but okay, I guess that makes sense. Bad way to see these people die, but whatever. I guess enough. I guess 4 murders is enough to see. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh. Okay, that still got me, even though I knew it was coming. Okay, so as I said, I'm not gonna read through this all over again because I've already gone through it once, and this is just me going through it again, just to experience it with audio. So this was the Lancaster Crisis. I believe that's what the game is called. It's actually titled. You can see the title, but yeah, I believe the Lancaster Crisis, the call center or something. It'll come out once all of this is done and over with. But I can't just skip through this. I have to wait a few seconds in order for the thing to say "click to proceed" to appear. Additional funding is needed, like everyone needs. Okay, so this was actually a very fun experience to go through it without audio once and then to go through it with audio a second time. With audio, definitely a lot better. Jeremy Fisher, this is definitely really well done. I did love playing this, and I enjoyed playing through it a second time as well. Everyone on the credits, thank you for doing such an amazing job on this game. I am hoping that more can be made from this. Obviously, the story doesn't end here. I guess I have to go to the subreddit. But for what this is, even if you saw me play through this with and without audio, this is something that you should also experience firsthand as well. And also, this is a game that everyone, honestly, the Lancaster League Entity Exam. This is the Lancaster League Crisis at Call Center. So this is definitely one of the better games that I played. It was pretty cool to just take the perspective of just someone looking at a camera. Granted, I probably played other games like this before when I found out I was an alternate. But yeah, this is definitely very fun to do. If you stuck with me throughout this long, thank you for sticking with me for both playthroughs. I really appreciate it. Uh, but regardless, still check this out whenever you can. If please do, it's free on Steam. I will link it in the description. So yeah, I want to thank you all for joining me on this. I will eject, and I will see you all on the next trip tomorrow. We've gone through 15 nights. We're almost halfway through, and yeah, we're still going strong. Thank you all for joining me on this one. This is definitely a very fun one to be, and I will see you all on the next one tomorrow night. Sleep in fear tonight because that entity can be watching you through your door, through your ceiling. It could even be in your closet as we speak. And if you have to wake up to use the bathroom, be sure to check behind the shower curtain.